Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video, a sister talks about what is happening in Congo, and she is telling people not to be distracted by America, which has been using Israel to distract people from talking about the unalivings that are happening in Congo. Women being assaulted, at least 50 women per hour, all because of Kotan. Now, she highlights to say that it is because of these other nations that are so greedy, making Congo not to see a day of joy or laughter since the unaliving of Prime Minister Patrice Lumumba. Now, ever since they haven't left Congo to breathe because they keep on wanting more and more without having to pay for it. Now, she talks about a lot of things in this video. More reason you need to watch this video to the end. Let's check out her video.
Are you aware of the genocide happening right now in Congo? Oh no, of course not. America is distracting you with Israel. Yeah, okay, let me bring your attention back to what really matters. Because the reason why Congo is even divided as the Republic of Congo and Congo Brazzaville as of right now is because of the same people that we're going to talk about today. Hi, my name is Valerie Ida and I'm the host of the Valerie Ida Show. For those of you that don't know, there is a huge genocide happening right now in Congo, and women are being raped at almost 50 people per hour. Yes, I want you to hear that. Because why? Your nations, America, France, Britain, Israel, want Colton. You know, all these nations that act like they're so rich but are really poor, not only in mindset, but in ethics, morality, and business. Because essentially, politics is really business. Let me tell you something. These people are greedy. Congo is the way it is now. Congo has never seen a day of grace, joy, laughter since the kill of Prime Minister Patrice Lumumba. If you don't know his story, I've spoken about him on my platform, and you need to go back to that video and watch it. They have not had peace. They have always been divided because other nations, the real third world countries, come stealing from us women, pain, and creating militias within our own people, giving them resources and things access to our own. Meanwhile, the people work there under labor conditions that are not even to be spoken of. Colton is found. They have to dig. Those people risk their lives digging to get this colton that you take, you sell, you make iPhones that are worth thousands of dollars. You're making all these. Meanwhile, the places that you're getting these things from, the people, water, clean water they don't have, bread they don't have, but you're still greedy. When do you not think is enough? Go search Prime Minister Patrice Lumumba when he was alive. How many years ago was that? You have not let Congo breathe. Every day you want more. You want access to more. And you want it without paying for it. I'm sorry, when can I walk into a store in America and walk out with bags of Louis Vuitton items and not pay for it? But you feel like you can do that and distract the world with BS while you are the real criminals, the real scammers. You want to call Nigerian scammers? Do you know Indians sit here and scam your system all day? Why do you think they have liquor shops and mobile shops all day? Gas stations. Because when they want to, they'll set a fire, file a BS insurance claim, and now they have a brand new store. Now they have a chain of 3 other stores. Ask them how they make their money. Since you want to call us scammers, you've been getting scammed since you've existed. America's the #1 of the entire globe. You tell people to come here for a better life after you've ruined their lands, and then make it upsell this like it's the place to be. Meanwhile, you don't own anything, and the black people here really think they're citizens. No, you're just residing here, and after you die, you're gonna go about your business. They're gonna dump you and not find any relevance to you like they do with anybody else.
It's interesting that the people who are the biggest fugitive, liars, con artists have the most to say about everybody else. It's always the ones. It's always them. Congo is suffering. You're not tired. People, you want more. Those people have given you. You're taking everything from them, and nothing in your damn conscience makes you say, when do I draw the line? It's about greed. You want more at the expense of people's lives. And you're not going to talk about it on the news, because why would you ever tell on yourself? You make me sick, and I spit on this nation. Let me tell you something. We've been going through this for hundreds of years. You won't see any glory. All you lands, the only continent that will prosper is Africa. All of you, this, I just want to let you know that you're getting introduced to how you're going to end. All you nations are getting introduced to how you're going to end. Because everything you've thrown at us to break us, built us to be the greatest, but you're going to see how that's going to eliminate with you. Because you're not built like us. You know, I could stand in the sun and I'm gaining strength. You stand in the sun and you prune. Because God doesn't like ugly. Anything that's of him absorbs light. You can't absorb it. It bounces off you. Because what is God-like in you to even reflect God-like out of you? You make me sick. All of you nations make me sick. I'm disgusted. There is nothing human about this. There is no humanity. You've lost all of your marbles. All of it. And you just keep finding more puppets to play your games. All of you will have no peace. Yo, what? As you have forcefully stepped into seats and forcefully taken what's not yours, just wait. Olugo, it's time. What? Those people deserve a break. They deserve a united Congo.
They deserve happiness, joy, laughter, dance. Africa needs everything you're taking away from it. I'm like, yo, people, yo. And you sit here and expect me to treat y'all with kindness? You want love and respect? You don't have that decency in your blood. Yo, y'all are not human. Animals treat each other better than y'all treat. No, God, no. Why do we have to fight over grace and kindness? I want war.
People haven't gotten a breath. Colton, greed,
oil, resources. Nothing is enough. Hey, God, this world is wicked, bro. It's wicked. And the people who live there half the time don't know what's going on. They can't keep track.
Y'all are wicked. And everything coming your way, you deserve it. No warnings. May God continue to sama una. Yes, you deserve it. You getting wiped out by hurricanes. Oh well. Should have cried about that about 200 years ago when we kept telling you to stop. Nah, player. Every ancestor, every god, every diet we want. It's I didn't think, like, did you really think you people in their spirits? No. Just kept reincarnating. Kept coming back stronger, greater, wiser, more indestructible, which is your worst nightmare. Think I fear death? All going to die. So let's go out with a bang, folks. Let's go out with a bang. Let's go out with a bang. Absolutely. Africa, one nation, under God. That, we gonna show you what that really looks like. You so thirsty to lead the pack. You don't know where you're going. You started in delusion, that's where you're gonna end off at. How you gonna start in delusion and end in reality? I've never seen it. You make me sick. All of you watching this video, you need to sit there and check your conscience. Check your conscience. Because these people at the top are all a reflection of the energies that you all hold. You can say whatever you want, but your energy is your blueprint, player.
Now, the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, about the size of Western Europe, is the largest country in sub-Saharan Africa. DRC is endowed with exceptional natural resources, including minerals, coltan, cobalt, to mention but just a few. Now, immense biodiversity and the world's largest rainforest. Now, most people have not benefited from this wealth. A long history of conflict, political upheaval, and instability and authoritarian rule have led to ongoing humanitarian crisis. Now, in addition, there has been forced displacement of populations. These features have not changed significantly since the end of Congo Wars in 2003. Now, despite their land being blessed and rich with all these natural resources and minerals, Congo is among the poorest nations in the world. In 2022, nearly 62% of the Congolese, around 60 million people, lived on less than $2.15 a day. Now, about 1 out of 6 people living in extreme poverty. In 62 years of independence, DRC did not experience its first peaceful transition of power until January 2019, with the accession to power of Felix Antoine, who won the December 2018 presidential election, succeeded Joseph Kabila, who had led the country for 18 years. However, despite conflict prevention and stabilization, efforts, pockets of insecurity still persist in this country, particularly in the eastern region. But in recent months, the security situation in North Kivu and Ituri provinces has deteriorated dramatically, with fighting between the army and armed groups forcing thousands to flee. Other insecure spots have also emerged in the country, notably as a result of intercommunal conflicts. Now, DRC ranks 164 out of 174 countries on the 2020 Human Capital Index, reflecting decades of conflict and fragility and constraining development. DRC's Human Capital Index is 0.37, which is below the average of 0.4. Now, this means that a Congolese child born today can expect to achieve only 37% of their potential, compared to what would have been possible if they had benefited from a full quality schooling, experience, and optimal health conditions. Now, the DRC is home to a diverse array of indigenous people who have faced a range of challenges, including forced displacement from their ancestral lands, discrimination, and lack of access to basic services such as healthcare and education. Now, after months of fragile calm in eastern DRC Congo, fighting between armed rebels has resumed near the country's borders with Rwanda and Uganda. The humanitarian situation continues to deteriorate, with violent intersecting conflicts forcing people to flee their homes and preventing their return. Now, more than 5 million people are displaced within the country, and more than 1 million Congolese have sought asylum, mostly within Africa. Right now, the Democratic Republic of Congo is in serious crisis, but the world isn't taking notice. Children lives are being turned upside down as they leave behind their homes and schools. They face violence, hunger, and disease every day. Now, let's take a look at people's reactions over what's happening in Congo. This one says, Congo has been bleeding. The world just doesn't care. The world has never paid attention. This has been happening for decades now. Yet, no news is talking about this. Not a peep on TV over here. If not for TikTok, I would never know about this. Please share. I agree with this commenter because most of the people in the comments are actually ignorant about it. Not just people in the comments, people around the world, like different parts of the world. They don't even know what's happening in Congo right now, because unlike the Israel versus Palestine war, the media is not talking about this when really they have to, they need to. Like, it's very sad that this is happening to our fellow brothers and sisters, but the world just seemed to turn a blind eye about it. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to comment and share your thoughts in the comment section. From me, it's a bye-bye, and see you in my next video.